Does anyone know which team will be the next included one? No one that's allowed to talk about it publicly, Duststoff, no. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to match number 6 for our lizard people. This time, we've got 3 Blockosaurus Rexes.
From Exeter
but unfortunately, they've developed a little bit of diarrhea and now they're playing in brown. It's a deadhead game. And the brown is mush. Oh no, we're playing in rain. So we have played 5. And they've played 4. They've got a sure hands ghoul. I think we kick here. They're 1100 TB. We're 1115. Go. Yeah, someone's funny has cracked out the old poo brown dice thing again. So we're now picking up on 4s. What do you think we are? Khemri? Oh, here's a Necro guide there on YouTube. That Necro guide is fucking amazing, by the way. Really good. Really good. If I do say so myself. Got 4 ghouls on the field. I think we go for a ghoul. I think we go for a Blockosaurus tries to take out a ghoul. I think that's the play here. Hi, Zinnik, good evening. We'll go for that one, I think. Right, so there's 3 there. It's 2 there. It's 2 there. We'll hit that. And then we got 4 things to take the ball. Yeah. That's on 3, that's on 4. Okay, let's play. Not a fan of the opponent's up. It's... The mummies are a little bit deep. But actually, it's all right, because what they've gone and done here is they have offered some width straight away, and the width is quite nice for them. Like they want width because they want to be chasing and putting pressure on me. Whether or not it's a good idea to offer up a ghoul, you know, dubious I suppose, but the rest of it's fine. Well done, Killjoy. Well done, Killjoy. That's why you're here, look. Yes! Ball recovered. Which game is this for the team? This is game number 6. Is it 6? It's 6, isn't it? It's game 6. Yeah, this is game 6. Wotan says, how is Eurobowl in the Swedish castle? I wasn't involved back then. Because they said, we're going to hold it in the castle. And then they did. And it was amazing. It was weird watching the king and the rook slide past each other, though. That did weird me out. Are you randoming skinks for the team as well? Yes, I will be randoming skinks, yeah. This is incredibly aggressive. Oh my god. Where's Kalen? I made a joke and no one noticed. Oh. Right, let's do the safe blocking first. One, two. That's got blockers. No, hang on. My Saurus has block. Yeah. Saurus has block. 3. Then we're going to abuse some squares. Push the mummy away. Push it into a box. That'll make another square. We follow. So now we got a box following a T shape. Yeah, bugger. We can re-roll that. And he has turned us over. Bye now, Wotan. Next turn, we will use a different colour scheme. One that does not suck. John Curtis says, just had a look at the rankings. It looks like Patrick has gone completely. What do you mean, John? What do you mean gone? What, vacation? Holiday? Abandoned us? Thanks, Starferret. Thank you. Yeah, I was talking to him and I said that he should rename himself to his tabletop name. Because then people will know who he is. Because he is clearly a good player. And I said that he should, yeah, get the credit he deserves. Oh, he's morally bankrupt, Panzerwolf. What's his tabletop name? The same as his coach name. Right, let's get you off the floor. Let's get you off the floor. Alright, so we're blitzing there then. Not blitzing there. Taking yet more incoming damage. Did we win the Underworld game? No, it was a draw. Yeah, I think it's a really, like, it's a really good, it's important, maybe the wrong word. Gosh, another one. I think it's really good that you call yourself the same thing everywhere. I think important probably isn't too inaccurate a term. Cheers, Nut. Thank you. Bring you back. I'm not surfing that anymore because I'm running out of players. I don't have anything to go and surf that with anymore. Probably better off actually now just trying to smash this into the end zone. And hope for the best. Why don't you save the operator for a full injury or dead? Because I'm trying to keep players. So that was a guaranteed player to come back. So it was important to have just that player, which is what I actually want. I just want players. Because we're down a dinosaur this match. This match sucks. Oh, wow. Okay. That's not coming back. Crocs is not blitzing, so let's just try and get him off the floor. That's pretty big. That is actually pretty big. Bondi here, which is there's no point not taking. Get away from that mummy. There we go. Right. Oh, it's pretty big. We got We get 2 removals that turn. We KO'd 1 and Kaz'd 1, I think? Or just casualty 1. That's pretty big. Hello, Salamander. Good evening.
And I like less than half of the half as well as you deserve.
Are you saying you need more dinosaur? Yes, Spleggy. Saying I need more Dinosaurus. Now Linus, who was in channel earlier, is now only 1 mighty bluff away from getting a proper skill. I'm super curious to see whether he chooses to push the tackle in the back or whether or not he will try and deploy it around the front. Look out, Killjoy. Spluggy says, we know most coaches favour zombies over skeletons, but in Blood Bowl 3 ladder, where everyone seems to be playing Necro, is there a case for, I don't care if you've got claw, but I do have thick skull? No, I don't think so. And the reason I don't think so is because that you're going to get hit by a lot of other stuff. Right, that stops a lot of the nonsense. Is there a surf on? So let's say that goes and stands there. No, I think the answer is no, there is no surf. There is no surf. There is no surf. Alright, there is no surf. Wow, that's mega helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Leave that on the floor so it doesn't get smashed in the face by a mummy. End turn. Yeah. We're all skeletons on the inside. Very good. Yeah, I think that the ability for the ladder to still contain a massive amount of orcs is the problem. Yeah, because the ladder still contains huge amounts of orc. That's a problem. In tomorrow's video on YouTube, I discuss all the things that you may or may not want to consider. Oh dear. Beautiful. Killjoys get some points. Did Killjoy just get points? Killjoy just got points. Well done, Killjoy. Push that. Follow. Yeah. Step Thesaurus in. That's 2D on the mummy. And we can still bring the ball and put it somewhere constructive. Shit. Shit. I hadn't planned for that. I hadn't planned for that. Shit. Really hadn't planned for that. Morty Biggin says, and with the power of Infinity Bowl, I've made it to Grandmaster level 26. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate the guys and team a lot from you. Can I ask a question? I'm going to ask you all this, actually. Here's my proposal to fix the ladder. Are you ready? It comes in 3 parts. 3 parts to fix the ladder. And I think they're all relatively straightforward. Part number 1.
Fuck you, Davo.
Dizzy comic timing Bess. Thanks. Right, so back to part 1. Are we ready for part 1? Part A1. I'm just going to take my turn and then we're going to cover it, because I think it's important that we nail this appropriately. So, that'll give me a little bit of ball security. Go and pop my Crocs in. And we'll punch the mummy in the face using the newly found power skill. There we go. Right, so how to fix the ladder in 3 ways. Number 1. The matchmaker needs to consider the number of games that me as player A and you as player B have played. So do not match teams with a large disparity between A and B. So that's the headline statement, part 1. Because I don't think anyone enjoys player A has played 200 games and player B has played 4 games, match. Not fun, even if you're the same 1100 team value. Does anyone disagree with that? Or would anyone like to add to that? Because that's part 1. Dizzy, you can fuck off. Does anyone disagree? I'm like honestly, genuinely curious. Just get rid of randoms. Well, don't worry, we'll come to randoms in a minute. Can you repeat the question? So my question is, number of games played is going to be a consideration when matching teams. Agree or disagree? Definitely get rid of randoms. Ooh. See, we'll come to randoms. Because part 2 solves randoms. Matches played is more important than team value in making matches, to an extent. It is, to an extent. Hang on. Game limit, just a second. Just a second, everyone. I want to know, anyone agree or disagree? Just write agree or disagree, point 1. Just agree or disagree, please. Should we match teams on number of games played as a consideration? Cami says disagree. Excellent. We shall talk to Cami in a second. Thulian agreed to disagree. Thulian, we will discuss it with you too. Okay. Because, and this is not to be mean, I actually actively want to know why people disagree with that statement, because then maybe I've not understood something.
Hello there.
Right, it does happen. I don't always understand everything. Apparently. There we go. Right. Christopher says a disagree. Max Damage disagrees. Okay. We will come to the disagrees in a second because I want to know point 2, because point 2 is the clincher for me. Point 2 is the amount of gained SR degrades with the number of games you've played. That's point 2. The amount of SR that you are going to gain goes down the more games you play. And it tapers to a limit. So, if you put those two things together, what you will get, no one is banned from playing their team, right? If you want to play 250 games of humans, knock yourself out. But you will now fall over time with SR get, because you won't be able to get the SR unless you're an incredible player, right? Let's say you start at 30 SR for games played between 0 and 5, and then you get to 28 SR for games 5 to 10, and so on and so forth, right? Just a little taper. And the idea is that by 40 games played, you're now getting 5 SR. Max damage is double disagree. Awesome. So, game limit and redraft. Match teams on number of matches. Dave, I would love to see redraft into the game. I'm talking about trying to do something where you've got something that we could do today. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, yeah, I'd put redraft in, for sure, and then I'd match people on redrafted. So if you've not redrafted, then you can't play teams that have redrafted. Dead clean, dead simple. But Cyanide seem to be allergic to redraft. Would you still lose? Oh yeah, Thuric, you'd still lose the full SR, yeah. So it's not SR gains and losses demerit. No, just SR gains. So that the idea is that if you want to climb the ladder, and let's say you're a bronze player that's never played before, you'd play team 1 and you'd play up to 40 games. You'd get yourself to diamond, whatever. Your next team of that race could start in platinum and you'd climb up again. So now you're not playing 100 games of team blah blah blah. So it's about then not keeping the same team in a competitive environment for forever. It doesn't stop anyone doing anything. So Cyanide are very, very clear that they don't want to limit people and stop people playing. Doesn't stop anyone doing anything. Right? No one's come along and said, no, you can't do it. But what it will do is, because your team has got an effective lifespan of 40 games, let's say, 30 games, whatever, people are not going to random the shit out of everything like dwarf teams, because they can't, because after 30 to 40 games, the team, from an SR competitive point of view, is done. And the people that are doing all the randoming are the same ones that are trying to gain an edge, because they're trying to random to get really high teams. So you're disincentivizing those very same people. Is it perfect? No. Redraft is the actual solution to that. But in my view, it would definitely be it'd be an improvement on what we've got. And it could be done, in my understanding, relatively easily. EV, if I was allowed to do what I actually want to do, I'd just put the matchmaking limit at 40 games and you can't play after 40 games, right? Like, if I could do what I actually wanted to do with it, I'd just go, there's a 40 game, it's a game cap, not a TV cap. Take the TV cap out, put the game cap in, and then you've got problem solved. Now randoms are not a problem, but there's no way they would sanction that. Zero chance you got that sanctioning. You know that as well as I do. So, given the constraints that I've got to work within, that's the proposal. I mean, I'd get rid of the SR thing entirely. Completely. I don't think the whole thing's a good idea, but we are where we are with it. It is now not raining. How about the only time you get same skill? Oh dear, he just turned over immediately. That comes with inherent other problems, because if you do that, what you end up with is oh my. We need to mark that. I need somehow to mark that tackle thing, and then I can push the skinks through. So that gives me the assist. Now, if this is a POW, that's a shame. Alright, the skinks now can't definitely go through. We might be able to shove them through, maybe, if the Croc rolls a POW. If the Croc can roll a POW. Oh. No. So, no power from the Crocs, therefore, no skinks rammed through. I want my skinks. I wish Cyanide did more to mirror the way people play tabletop than really generate landless. So, ubiquitous, the big kicker for the way that the Blood Bowl, this rule set is built around playing a limited number of games and playing with, and redraft is the core mechanic that sits and underpins that. So, what Cyanide have got, which is an infinite ladder, is not the rule set is not trying to do that. So therefore, if we want a competitive ladder and a fun ladder, and I think a fun ladder is hugely important to the health of the game, and I think a lot of people would come and play from other platforms if the ladder was healthy. There's a number of people I see in channels all over the place, not just in my Discord, that say I'm not playing because the ladder is not fun. But talking of fun, Mr. Zunk has arrived. Hello, sir. How is the low leagues of Bundesliga treating you? Have you signed Jordan Sancho? I hear he's available at a steal. UCL final? What's a UCL final? CL will be Champions League. What's UCL? Thulian says, is the player base large enough to support these changes? Oh, you wait for Champions League. Right, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, if you're into football, then Zunk is your man to follow. Just tell them the way to add fix ladder to add redraft. But redraft on its own, JLev, won't fix the ladder. It's redraft plus is the solution, in my view. I.e., I think what it needs is... Ooh, let's stand that up. Let's stand that one up. I want to follow that up so we can press the this guy here. Push the mummy away. And then we'll follow. And we can punch here. So I can't leave a block piece to hit. I can't, that's terrible. Yeah, I can't do that. Run that around the corner. Blitz. If we get a POW, I can stand that in here. And we can double bank that as well. One POW successfully fished. Now we can double bank this guy. Pressuring the back of the cage. I think his blitz is going to be here. And he's going to end up trying to be here. But these two are then going to be free, and then we're going to find 2D on the ball. That's what I think is going to happen. Redraft lets other teams deal with the uber-efficient orcs and dwarves. Point 1, low player base giving long matchmaking time to find the old teams. Point 2, it means you're waiting longer for a lesser game. But, okay, and so my counterpoint to that, Max, is that I think a bunch of players don't play in the ladder because the ladder is the way it is. Therefore, they don't enjoy the ladder, therefore you can't get a game. So, alter the ladder to make the ladder an enjoyable experience, players come back to the ladder, and then the player base goes up. Someone said that I'm playing ladder and I didn't play in CCL in Blood Bowl 2. Yeah. The ladder does one thing very well, which is it's great for a pickup game. If you play in European evenings. Sir Davian, thank you very much indeed. Rochelle, good spot. Thank you. Yeah. Win rate can't be first. You incentivize losing. Yeah. It's so I in my formula, I don't include win rate at all. Because the ladder that you probably, I think, want is a ladder that contains, that for the competitive players incentivizes bastard people. The competitive players will want to do really well, so if you've given them a small time frame, that's the Blood Bowl 2 element again, so that they will therefore play in a manner that you want. You give them a carrot and say, go and play over there, and they will go and play in a specific way. So I'm incentivizing them to play in a competitive manner. I think I need that square. Right, we've got 2 Ds on the ball. We have 2 Ds on the ball. 2 Ds on the ball. Let's get you off the floor. Is a go for it. However, Ds don't appear on balls very often. Damn it. Damn it. If I put that in, the mummy smashes in the face. Can't hit that on 2. All right. Need the Crocs to not go silly. Would you pair in one hour elf came? TV is a funny matcher because TV is, if you don't consider number of games played, then you get 2 very different outcomes, because a 1K Underworld team that's played 1 game and a 1K Underworld team that's played 30 games is an entirely different monster. Same with a Nurgle team, right? A Nurgle team at 1200 TV that's played 5 games and a Nurgle team that's played 50 games, both at 1200 TV. I know which one I want to play. Yes, TV isn't, it's not an awful indicator. It is a indicative guide. It is balanced to a point. A more effective way of looking at team value is number of against skills. Like, you probably don't match on anything other than skills earned. That's probably the most efficient way to match. Because the more skills you've earned, skills earned is a slippery slope. Sure? Yeah? He's just banged out my Crocs. I'd rather match on games played, quite frankly. Much rather match on games played. Games played is definitely the best indicator. However, what you don't want to play is, you've played 30 games, I've played 30 games, and then there are 350 TV difference because actually I'm suffered 4 missed next games and my team's fucked. So you want team value in there so that we're both 1400-ish. Plus or minus 10, 100k is fine. Right? But if you don't include if you don't include TV at all, you get into a different problem. I wonder. I'll take the POW. Not follow for a second. That's going to punch there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That could go there. And now I want to take the 2D here. Oh, you idiot, you've put that in the wrong square. I'm going to have to throw a 1D now. Damn it. Alright. Someone's just knocked on our front door. Sorry, I'll be right back. Oh dear. You know what? I think I don't want that zombie lineman getting involved. That'll give me this dinosaur back. Next turn, will do great things for us. Okay. No, it's Cyanide. They said that they can not do any of those changes to the ladder. And I should stop moaning. It was actually a family member. They also said shut up about moaning about the ladder. And that was quite harsh. So I've gone and changed my tack on this one because I was thinking about high pressure and then we've gone and backed it off and I've now gone for low pressure. Yeah, EV, I'm incredibly nervous of that solution because I think that means they're going to do stunty, and I think that's a terrible idea. But we'll see, right? Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll do a proper team. Max Damage says, I have a question for Andy. What do you fear most? Always around the same TV. One Unity team versus an older Bashy team, or a new Bash team versus an older Bash team. New Agi team versus an old Agi team. Oh, well, that skink didn't survive. Fuck's sake! I put a skink there because it wouldn't get murderized, and it immediately got murderized. Damn it. Honestly, I think that they're all terrible, right? They're all really terrible. You're going to have to just stand up and eat one, I think. Put that in there, we can have another two. Ugh. Missed again. Never mind. What? I wonder if SR... I wonder if there's a solution that does include SR. Shorter seasons in general are great. Yep. Shorter seasons would fundamentally change the ladder, but they have repeatedly and categorically said that you've got more chance of flying to Mars than getting a shorter season, because their business model is based on 3-month seasons, and I don't think they can turn around everything fast enough. So we've got no chance of getting proper seasons. Yeah, wedded to nonsense. Yeah, pretty much. Three-month seasons isn't an issue. I think it is to a degree. The ladder, it's the number of games I think for me is the problem. It's the number of games played is the crux, I think, of the problem. Right, well, that is not going anywhere, so let's stand that up. Prepared to put that in. If we can roll a POW here. Now another 2 dice on the ball. Not follow. Right, 2 dice on the ball with block. Starting now. Gotcha. Booyah. That was a sneaky Saurus. Already winning. Four. Black Box is better competition. Black Box is an infinitely better competition. If Blood Bowl 3 could copy Black Box, they'd be much happier. The idea of the seasons changing and being shorter, the more I think about it, my initial gut reaction was like, yeah, the seasons need to be shorter. The inefficiency of the seasons is not the problem. It's not the problem, is it? The seasons are not the problem. That's clever if he chain pushes onto the ball. That's clever. I like that. Well played. It's that the matchmaking criterion is the bit that's the problem. And the rule set is balanced around shorter numbers of games played, but they've got 2 criterion that they're trying to control. One, that they're wedded absolutely to the idea that no one is ever going to be told no, that you can't do something. Never. And that is one inherent problem. And the second inherent problem is that they do not want to put any form of ladder control in because of point 1. It's a pickup game. The ladder is there so you can play pickup games. Right, well, we've won. Now a question of did we score on a Scorus? On a Scorus, no less. So let's go and put the Scorus in scoring range. 3, 4, 5, 6. We know that Scorus is in. We know he can get there, so let's do that. This needs to be a POW. It's sort of a POW. Stupid skink. Yeah, they've talked about it. It's not about matchmaking either. It's a place for people to go and play a game really quickly. So when you start putting in controls that stop you playing a game, or that stop you playing your favourite team that you spent 70 games playing, they don't like it. It's not their vision. And tryhards like me come along and go, but I want a ladder that's actually a ladder, please. They're like, no. And I actually don't think of the ladder being the ladder in that respect. I think of it being a ladder where... Oh no. You shitbag. Where people can play fun games. That's what I want to see out of it. Yeah, that's a problem. Right, well, you need 2-star player points. Well, we have won. I just don't think this skink can get to that ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can throw it. Ugh. Alright, so I can throw it. Does mean that actually you can blitz your way out of this. Yes! 2-star player points. Let's do it! Oh. Damn it. Oh, we level the lino. That's good. That was good. Yeah, we do. Like, the crowd that want to play... Oh, Killjoy got the MVP as well. We level Killjoy. Wonderful. The crowd that want to play 250 games, if you actually go and look at the data over game seasons 2, 3, and 4, is less than 1% of 1% of the players. Well, no, maybe not 1% of 1%, but it's less than 1% of all the players. It's an incredibly narrow number of people. There's more people that have said I don't play because the ladder is the way it is than those people who play 70 games. So catering to those players that play 70 games seems a little backwards in my view. Right, Killjoy's getting guard because guard's a bloody good skill. And then we leveled a dinosaur with block. We've now got 4 Blockosauruses. And you can random in the general tree. Okay, good skill. Tackle's interesting, isn't it? It's not the skill you want, but it's the skill you've got. It's interesting. It's interesting.